The Israeli Prime Minister made it clear Monday he would never allow an Israeli withdrawal from the occupied Palestinian territories.
I think that whoever moves to establish a Palestinian state or intends to withdraw from territory is simply yielding territory for radical Islamic terrorist attacks against Israel. This is a genuine reality that was created here in the past few years. Those who do not understand that bury their heads in the sand.
Mr. Netanyahu called on voters to support his Likud party, suggesting that his rivals Tzipi Livni and Yitzhak Herzog would be weak leaders who would cave under international pressure to return Israel to its 1967 borders. Herzog says Israel should negotiate with the Palestinians.
Looking at the political map, we are talking about annexing large settlement blocks which are located beyond the Green Line, like Gush Etzion. As far as I'm concerned, Gush Etzion is as important as Tel Aviv. But in order to achieve victory for Zionism, with secure borders and Gush Etzion inside them, we need to go towards a diplomatic move, do land swaps, and acknowledge this fact.
Palestinians in the West Bank and Gaza are watching the Israeli polls with a mixture of hope and despair.
The people will decide through the ballot who will lead them. It is their responsibility to choose a political program that benefits Israeli society, and the only program that could do that is one that advocates peace with Palestinians.
An official of the Palestine Liberation Organization said Israel's right-wing parties do not want peace.
I
think that the comments of Prime Minister Netanyahu today show the strategy of the right and the extreme right who want to prevent the establishing of a Palestinian state by taking steps on the ground, like continuing the settlement. Continuing the settlement prevents negotiations over Jerusalem and cancels the possibility of establishing an independent Palestinian state.
Some Palestinians say it doesn't make any difference who wins the election in Israel.
I don't care who wins, but the important thing is for the person who wins to be someone who understands the meaning of humanity and the meaning of peace and the protection of citizens, both Israeli and Arab.
U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry has worked tirelessly to revive peace talks between Israel and the Palestinians. He has said a two-state solution is the only way for the Mideast conflict to end. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.